Chinese astronauts will be able to control technology with their minds. Chinese scientists have developed a technology for controlling robotic technology by recognizing brain activity. The control accuracy is impressive and available even without special training. In practice, the new technology will be implemented on a future Chinese orbital station, allowing takonauts, for example, to control a huge robotic arm with just their thoughts. The detail of the experiment remain classified. In general, it was a simulation, not control of real mechanism. However, it is one step from simulation to real machinery, and it will be done soon. During the experiment, 35 volunteers had to mentally control a segmented robotic arm of a set number, 11 per second, were immediately successful. It is important to note that 27 of the subject has no experience at all in operating such devices, but after a little training they will also able to control the mechanism with the highest accuracy. The average accuracy of operation reached an unprecedented 99%. In all previous experiments of this kind, common accuracy range from 40 to 80%. People with no experience showed lower accuracy, but also at the highest level, 98%. The Chinese researchers were able to achieve such a high result thanks to an elaborate system of striking brain activity in the right direction. For example, a controlled segment of the manipulator flickered on the screen with different but fixed frequencies. It is claimed that this helped synchronize brain activity with each segment of the robotic arm and identify the activating signal through the house of thoughts. In future space exploration, humans and machines will work together. The state-run Xinhua news agency reported humans will no longer need to use a keyboard, mouse or even a joystick, but will be able to use their brains and eyes. Powerful gaming smartphone Black Shark 5 debuted on March 30. The brand of gaming smartphones, Black Shark, created by Xiaomi, published as a social network Weibo teaser announcing the upcoming announcement of a powerful new generation of device. We are talking about the device of the Black Shark 5 series. In particular, it is expected to debut model Black Shark 5, Black Shark 5 Pro and Black Shark 5 RS. Their official presentation was held on Wednesday this week, March 13. According to available information, the smartphone will use Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 and Snapdragon 870 processor. Devices Black Shark 5 and Black Shark 5 Pro are ascribed a 6.67-inch AMOLED display format Full HD+. At the same time, the first model will allegedly get a triple camera with a 64-megapixel main sensor, while the second model will have a 108-megapixel sensor. The older version will also support 120-watt fast charging. The specifications of the Samsung Galaxy A13 and A23 are disclosed. Recently, we have already written about the announcement of new Samsung smartphones. Now, thanks to information from an insider, their specifications have become known. Samsung Galaxy A23 will get 6.6-inch display with Full HD Plus resolution, 5000 mAh battery with 25-watt charging, Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 processor, 128GB of permanent storage, a combination of 4 main camera models and an 8-megapixel selfie camera. Galaxy A13 in many ways similar to the Big Brother, but slightly simpler. The device will have 6.6-inch Full HD Plus display, 5000 mAh battery with 15-watt charging, Exynos 850 processor, 64 to 128GB of permanent storage, 4 to 6GB of RAM, 4 main camera and 8-megapixel selfie camera. DJI introduced the M30 drone. It can fly in heavy rain and strong gusts of wind. The Chinese drone manufacturer's new product is intended for use in industry and emergency service, writes The Verge. DJI M30 Enterprise can operate in temperature from -20 Celsius to +50 Celsius in pouring rain, in strong gusts of wind, and in icy and snowy conditions, according to the developers. The M30 is more portable than previous similar DJI products. The drone fits into a large backpack or small suitcase on wheels. At the same time, the flight time of the device is 41 minutes. It can be recharged using a storage and transportation case with built-in charging cable. The docking station needs a separate power supply and an internet connection via 4G modem. DJI has made two versions of the device. The base M30 has a 48 megapixels CMOS sensor with 5x optical zoom and 200x digital zoom, and a 20 megapixel wide-angle camera. Drone can shoot 8K stills photos and 4K videos at 30 frames per second. The M30T model is also equipped with thermal camera. The base version of the M30 costs $10,000, while the M30T model costs $14,000. The package includes a case, 2 batteries, and the RC Plus controller with a 7-inch screen. The price of the version with a docking station is not specified. The new smartphone Doogee S98 has a unique design with 2 screens. The circular display on the back features a bezel that complements the visual concept of the smartwatch. The 1.1-inch display provides tremendous customization to achieve the perfect personalization. For example, the user can set a special image or color theme as the background. The back panel, meanwhile, is extremely convenient for controlling music as well as checking the time, battery level and notification without having to turn the phone over. Smartphone and smartwatch 2-in-1. When creating the design concept with 2 displays, the developers were inspired by the design of classic wristwatch with a round dial. In fact, Doogee S98 is the world's first mobile gadget that combines an advanced smartphone and an advanced smartwatch. Everything you need for photo and video shooting. The back of the phone has a triple camera, a 64 megapixel main camera and 8 megapixel wide-angle camera, as best of all, a 20 megapixel night vision camera that lets you shoot and record video even in pitch black out. Thanks to the 2 infrared lights on the side of the smartphone, the Doogee S98 can almost always guarantee a clear image in any night. Ultra-powerful battery, the 6000 mAh battery capable of 3 days of active uses, come with a 3 fast charger and also supports a 15-watt wireless charger. Did you want true independence from power sources? Now it looks just like that. The Doogee main screen is a 6.3 Full HD display on Corning Gorilla Glass, protected by heavy-duty mineral glass, successfully passing IP68 and IP68K specifications. The Doogee is impervious to depth of up to 1.5 meters and resistant to drop on hard surfaces from 1.5 meters. The smartphone have also passed the MIL standard test, which means it can be used in the most extreme environment conditions. The global launch of the Doogee is scheduled for March 28. Between March 28 and April 1, the new smartphone will be able on sale on AliExpress and the official online showroom at a discounted price of $238, after which it will return to original price of $338. True fans, however, have a chance to get the novelty for free. One of the 4 free Doogee will be available by registering for and entering the prize draw.